अभी सर बताए नहीं, मैं देखा। अच्छा, कोई बात नहीं। नेक्स्ट, राइट। तो एक्सेलरेशन इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? 5 मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर। जस्ट कंसिडर that. Done. But this is not acceleration. This is retardation. Why I am saying retardation? Because object will finally come in rest. What they are asking, time taken by it when it stops, means due to friction force that object will stop after some times. So this is not acceleration, this is retardation. Means acceleration will be negative. So you have retardation, you have initial velocity, and final velocity is 0. When object will in rest, final velocity becomes what? 0. So you have to calculate time after which object will become in rest. So v is equal to what? U plus 80, right? So v is 0 is equal to what? Initial velocity you have given 10 meter per second. What you can write? 10. Acceleration will be negative, minus 5 into what? T. So take 5t left hand side. So what you can write? 5t is equal to 10. So hence t is equal to 2. What? Unit second. Understood? Yes, sir. Next question. Time is equal to 2 seconds. Okay. Next question. Find the distance traveled by it in 6 seconds. Okay. And diagram is given. Another object. Velocity is given 20 meter per second. Mass is 4 kg. And coefficient of surface mu is 0.4. Right? So time is given. So you have to calculate the time. Okay. Sure. You have initial velocity, right? And distance traveled, you have to calculate distance traveled by object in 6 seconds. So due to this friction force, object will retarding. So simple formula you can use. S is equal to ut plus what? Half AT, right? So simply what I am thinking, S we have to calculate. So S is nothing but what? Just write down S, that is unknown. You have to calculate. And ut, initial velocity is 20. Initial velocity is 20. You don't have, no, they have given time. Time is how much? But first we will check what time that block will take to become in rest. Okay. So same like first, F is equal to what? MA is equal to mu mg. Mu into n. Yeah. Use this relation. So MA is equal to what? Mu mg. So what you can calculate? M cancel. The A is how much? mu into g. So 0.4 into g 10 is equal to what? 4 meter per second square, right? So when you will calculate time, so what formula you will use? V is equal to u plus at. So v is equal to u plus at. Final velocity is 0. Initial velocity 20 minus a. How much? 4 into t. So what you are getting? They have asked in 6 seconds. But as per numerical, object will stop in 5 seconds. Within 5 seconds, object will be in rest. So you have to take time is equal to 6 seconds or 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Because already object stop at 5 seconds. Right, stop at 5 seconds. So 4t is equal to what? 20. So hence t is equal to what? 5 seconds. Right? So now you can use s is equal to ut plus half at square. The u is how much? 20. Time is 5 minus half. Object will become in rest. So there will be retardation, not acceleration. So a is how much? 4 into time 5 seconds. We have calculated 5 seconds. So 5 square is 25. 2 to the 4. So hence s is equal to what? 25 ja 100 minus 25 to the 50. So hence s is equal to how much? 50 meter. Understood? Yes. So object will move 50 meter in 5 seconds. And finally that will be in rest. Note down first. Next question. Yes. Yes. No, first. Completed. Next topic. We have started friction. Okay. Next topic is angle of repose. Angle of repose. Just consider this pencil is placed on this surface. Okay. And I am increasing the angle. Just consider what I am doing, increasing the angle. Observe this pencil. After a particular angle, that starts to slide. Yes or no? Yes. So that angle is known as angle of repose. Means minimum angle of inclination. Minimum angle of inclination where the block will start its movement. Start its motion. Means you can draw a simple diagram like this. Right. Here is object M, and for this particular angle that will start to move. So means motion starts when angle of repose is greater than angle of friction. Angle of greater or equal to angle of friction. Understood? Means tan phi is greater or equal to tan phi is greater or equal to mu. Next. Completed. Next. Acceleration of a body down a rough inclined plane. Okay. Acceleration of a body down a rough inclined plane. Just consider, draw a diagram to show this situation. Angle is theta. Consider an object having mass m is placed on that inclined plane. The mg will act on that object in vertically downward direction. Right?
Yes.
A normal reaction will act perpendicular to the inclined plane. Right? So normal reaction is acting in this direction. So which force will balance that normal reaction? This angle is also theta. So you can take component of mg. So this side you can write mg cos theta. Means normal reaction will balanced by mg cos theta. Right? And acceleration of a body down or up inclined plane means friction force. Object will move in downward direction. The mg cos theta. This angle is mg sin theta. Right? So due to this force mg sin theta, object will starts to slide, but friction force will act in opposite direction, and that will oppose. So you can write friction force is Fr. Yes or no? So net force acting on the body down the inclined plane is nothing but what? Mg sin theta minus friction force. Why? Object, you have to slide down the object. So mg sin theta should be greater than friction force. So net force is what? Net force is equal to mg sin theta. Mg sin theta minus what?
Friction force.
Friction force. Right? Yes. And value of friction force? Mu into n. Value of friction force is nothing but what? Mu into n. But n is what? Go through diagram, not mg. Mg cos theta.
Cos theta.
Here n is nothing but what? Mg cos theta. Right. So put this value. So F net you can write. First write friction force. It's nothing but what? Mu into mg cos theta. Is it clear? So next you have to calculate net friction force. So net friction force is equal to what? Mg sin theta. Mg sin theta minus friction force. How much? Mu
and mu mg cos theta.
Right. Mu mg cos theta. Yes or no? Take mg common. So what you can write? Mg, right? Sin theta minus mu cos theta. Not only cos theta. Mu is the coefficient of friction. Mu. Right? F is equal to what? M into A. You have to calculate acceleration of body. Down means when body will just starts to slide, you have to calculate the acceleration of that body. You can say what happens if mg sin theta is equal to friction force. That object will slide or not? Not slide. So for sliding, mg sin theta should be greater than friction force. So you can write m into A is equal to what? Mg into sin theta minus what? Mu cos theta. Cancel mass. So what you are getting? Acceleration is equal to g into what? Sin theta minus mu cos theta. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
You are getting acceleration is equal to g sin theta minus mu cos theta. Hence, acceleration is less than what? G. acceleration is less than g. Note down fast. Completed? Completed or not? Do fast. Completed? Just think, if in question someone is asking to prevent the downward slipping of the body, how much force is required? According to this calculation, if some means whatever net force acting on that body in downward direction, you have to use that much force in opposite direction, so that will stop, right? So note down. If we want to prevent, if we want to prevent the downward slipping of the body, then minimum upward force required is where is force, mg into sin theta minus mu cos theta. Mg to sin theta minus mu cos theta. That much force you have to apply it. Note down first. Done. Solve a question. It's better. Note another point. if a body is projected in upward direction along the inclined plane, the retardation of body is A is equal to G into sin theta plus mu cos theta. तुम खुद बताओ, डाउनवर्ड के केस में यहाँ पे साइन क्या आ रहा है? माइनस. तो क्वेश्चन क्या है? इफ अ बॉडी इज प्रोजेक्टेड इन अपवर्ड, तुम बॉडी को किधर प्रोजेक्ट कर रहे हो? अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन में, along the inclined plane. तो there will be retardation. In place of acceleration, there will be retardation. So in case of retardation, sign will change. Means here what you are getting? G into sin theta minus mu cos theta. So that so what you will get? G into sin theta plus mu cos theta. Write down a question. A blockage slipping with constant velocity with constant velocity on an inclined plane if it is projected from the bottom with a speed v along the inclined inclined. Then find the distance. Then find the distance traveled by it traveled by it before coming to rest. Before coming to rest. Listen, अगर इस when you will show this whole situation in a diagram, how you can show? Consider inclined plane. Right? Angle is theta. A block is slipping with constant velocity on an inclined plane. Right? Block is slipping with constant velocity on an inclined plane. Okay. Another block, if it is projected from the bottom with a speed v, means you have to project that object from the bottom, right? With velocity v. Okay. So when you will draw the block diagram, what you can say? Mg will act in downward direction. Normal reaction will be balanced by mg cos theta, right? And this side, sorry, mg sin theta. Sorry, mg sin theta. Is it clear? Okay. Can I write mg sin theta? Mg sin theta is equal to friction force is nothing but what? Mu mg cos theta. Because mu into n. So object is moving in that direction, right? So mu into what? Mg cos theta. Mass will cancel. So what you can write? Sin theta by g will also cancel. Cancel g. So sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta is equal to what? Mu. Means sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta is equal to mu. What you have to calculate? Distance traveled by the object, right? Each time is given in the question? No, you don't have time. So you will use third equation. V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. Yes or no? So V square is equal to what? U square plus 2AS. You have to calculate displacement. So 2AS is equal to what? V square minus U square. Now A is equal to what? Sorry, you have to calculate displacement. So displacement is equal to what? V square minus U square upon 2A. Yes or no? V square minus U square upon क्या? 2A. So in case of upward motion, acceleration is what? G is in bracket sin theta plus क्या? Mu cos theta, right? So first calculate A and put the value. A is equal to what? G into sin theta minus mu cos theta. Understood? Hence, A is equal to G into what? Sin theta. No, minus not. Plus. You have to take plus sign. Sorry. Yes. So G sin theta plus what? Mu. Mu is nothing but what? Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Put this value. So mu is nothing but what? Sin theta by cos theta. And already in cos theta. So cancel cos theta. What you are getting? Sin theta plus sin theta, 2 sin theta. Means acceleration is equal to what? 2g into 2 sin theta means 2g sin theta, right?
Yes.
Now, so put that value here. Acceleration is equal to 2g sin theta. So what you will put? 2g sin theta. So already 2 factor is present. So 2 into 2, 4g sin theta. Remaining term will be same. So write down, hence displacement is equal to, no, displacement is equal to what? V square minus u square upon what?
4g sin theta.
4g
Sin theta.
sin theta. Sin theta. Understood?
Yes, sir.
4g sin theta. Note down. Solve one question again.
Make it small.
Oh. From where? Here. Okay, note down. Fast. Another question. Diagram is given. Calculate the mass so that the system will be in rest. Okay. Mg is equal to tension. Okay. N is equal to mg. Greater than tension. The mass is less than or equal to how many? Yes. Done. Note down a question for homework. Calculate the mass. What's one?
That's something.
What is second? Skin. Maximize. Calculate. Calculate the mass small m so that the system will be at rest. If system is given, mass is 20 kg. You have to calculate mass of another object. Coefficient of friction is given. Mu is equal to 0.5. Means how much mass you have to apply it here so that system will be in rest. Means friction force will balance state mass. Mg will act in downward direction. That will balanced by tension. Okay. And how you can calculate friction force? Mu into N. Yes or no? Friction force is equal to what? Mu into N. And N is nothing but what? Mg. But you have to take which mass? 20 kg. Mu into N, 20 kg. Okay. We will stop here. Next, your chemistry session will start. पॉज कर दो सर यहाँ से नहीं सर वहां से एक मिनट स्टॉप कर